Hi, and welcome back to Whiskey, Tea, and Flowers. I'm James, excited to be here with you because today I get to break something new open, and that is this. This is an organic Japanese tea, Shiraore. That means white folds, and it's also got matcha in it. So let's break this open, get down to the notes, see if you like it, go from there. Okay, so we just cracked open the Shiraore with the matcha inside. Check this out. See that rich green? Love it. So that's your matcha powder mixed into this. Now, let's go ahead and pour out a teaspoon. Just a little more. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. You can see the matcha bits into the tea leaves there. The powder is just engulfing them. Now, of course, after we steep this, your tea leaves are going to turn darker naturally because the powder is going to come off of them. All right, let's try it. And one thing I want to share here too is just this rich aroma of matcha. Matcha is become very ubiquitous with tea, of course, and very popular. You know, people use matcha all kinds of different ways, however you choose to use it, totally up to you. But make sure you get some good quality matcha. There's nothing worse than you go to try and savor something and something's off, right? You know it's in the smell, it's in the aroma, it's in the taste, whatever that is. So make sure you get some good quality matcha. All right, so now we got our water ready. Again, this is a green tea, so our temperature is going to be 175. All right, let's do this. All right, so next what we're gonna do, we've steeped for our two to 3 minutes here. Now let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the appearance. So this is my first time tasting Shiraore. So you and I get to, well, we get to enjoy it together to a certain extent. All right, let's move this over here. Look at that, beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. That is if there were such a thing as a green sea, this would be what it looks like. A very beautiful amber green. As you can see here, very slight tint of yellow, and the aroma is amazing. Now, let's go ahead and taste that and see what it tastes like. All right, again, we've got some matcha in this. So we're gonna get that matcha flavor coming through as well, but we still got that Shiraore green tea at the base. Let's taste. Okay, so we've got our Shiraore, and you got to see a little bit of what that looked like earlier. But again, here's what it looks like in loose leaf form, right there. And now, let's see what it tastes like. I've never had this before. This is my first time having this variation. The aroma, yep, the green tea is definitely coming through. I think I expected to be hit with the matcha first, which is fine. The matcha taste will still come through, obviously. Kind of like wine, you want to get your nose in there because it's a sensory experience, right? So you want to get your nose in there and just really flood your olfactory with the smell. And of course, you've got those those rich antioxidants in there, the tannins and different things like that. And again, because you have the matcha, you've also got the additional ingredients and whatnot. And it escapes me right now, but you know what? Let's go ahead and try this. it's got a hint of sencha to it. It's good. I like it. I'm just trying to place it, if you will. So the good thing about tea is no matter where you are in your experience, you know, whether you're a beginner, new, you're like, hey, I want to learn more about the green teas. I want to learn more about this type of black tea. I want to learn more about oolong tea. No matter where you are in your experience, enjoy it. It's simply one of those sensory items that you want to savor. Don't rush it. There's so many things out there for you to enjoy. Take your time. You know, build up a small collection. Whether you choose to start with an herbal that you like, a black tea that you like, and go from there. As for me, I grew up drinking tea. I love a good full body tea. I love my green teas. I love my oolongs, my blacks. White tea is the one that I typically don't go to, but again, that's just me. And if white tea works for you, enjoy it. So the matcha is in there. I can taste it. I mean, the powder is very evident. Um, it's not exactly full-bodied, but it doesn't take away from the taste or the sensory experience of this. Definitely something that I will pair with a dessert, a sweet dessert, um, after dinner. It will go really well with something along the lines of just a simple cake. Maybe it's a cheesecake, you name it. Whatever you choose to pair it with, enjoy your tea. Thank you very much for being a part of the experience. I'm James. Bye-bye. Shiraore, white folds. That's some good stuff.